like people always say, oh, voice.
Right.
Like, oh, like I love like the voice. Like oh,
Yeah,
this
you
has
do-
such voice.
Okay, but
Like what the hell?
no, but you do want to feel like the person. Yeah, okay. You do a thing. Yeah, you do a funny thing where you'll be like, and it's like when Dante's going, and then he'll be like, and anyway, reader. So I'm actually kind of wilding right here, but you do it like one part where you do that really good is when you're like, you're telling something that was kind of difficult, I remember, and then you're like, yeah, like, and then like it's like an Indian summer. It's like, is that a weird? It was so hot. It was like an Indian summer. It's like a weird phrase. Is that like Indian giver? That's honestly a pretty crazy ass. Like, that's fucking gas.
Like it's like in theater. It's like
Yeah.
it's like doing an aside. Like I love it. I
Yeah,
love an
the
aside.
soliloquy straight. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
straight to the damn.
I'm
but
such a
that's-
sucker for an aside.
Yeah. That's what I started infusing into old narratives, where I was like, oh, this is too straight up. Then
That's a cool
then
exercise.
and have a secondary, like I have a
That's
myself from a different.
The cancel
time
me, like
coming in.
a
Yeah.
new, but then getting myself into the voice of that narrator
Right.
and not being able to, and then like making like a meta thing.
One thing I said that you're doing that is that I wrote down, and that's like also a good method is and you might whatever, it's all narrators and whatnot, but it's the challenge is to tell the truth. A narrator that's telling the truth but isn't happy about having to tell it. That's a really good energy, and that is a courageous mode. Where you're kind of like, I don't even want to say this, and then you're also playing with like the person who's saying it. But some of the places you're going are.
Is this what like therapy
pretty
feels
crazy.
like? Like you're telling me something, I'm like, is that true in myself?
Yeah. I don't do
Like
therapy.
this is like
so this is my therapy.
No, me neither. I mean, I I really like I've done hypnosis and like
You have?
like A Course in Miracles. Like, I'm trying to like start doing those exercises, but I am very like I am not immune to propaganda. I'm much less easily influenced now that I have like a love that I like respect on a deep and moral and natural, like it's pure like soumission. Just kidding.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, that's
I-
important.
I just getting riled up and angry. I've
Right.
never been able to write anything angry, but a couple
Right.
of my friends, when I was asking like for techniques,
Right.
they're like, get pissed.
Yeah.
Have you like if I'm pissed,
I'm gonna. Yeah.
like I'm not gonna be able to write anything. Like I
was
have to
talking
like
to-
write. I have to turn
Yeah.
on like love, hope,
Yes.
and excitement, and smiles. Like I'm never not happy about telling the truth. Like
Okay.
I maybe like actually I should agree with everything you say because it's like everything is canon.
Right.
Like a million cannons all going off at the same time. But like there's like I'm just trying to like say something and then you find the truth in it.
Yeah,
And maybe
yeah,
it's
yeah.
like the same one. It's like, what does Proust say that I always say in interviews? It's never even a true
What
quote.
does he say?
Like, writing is like trying to put the piano through a doorway.
Dang.
You only like get like you can never get to every like
That's
like,
my answer.
like
Is
I
this
don't know.
autofiction? Is Proust autofiction?
It's like auto fiction,
That's my answer.
like
And can you tell me
automatic?
what I'm asking? Yeah, automatic writing.
automatic writing. Like
I don't think anger is good, but as Dante said, wrath is one of the
Mm-hmm.
sins that you don't want. Wrath is anger against God or anger towards revenge.
Like-
That's not good. You know what is good? Sometimes righteous indignation. That's sometimes
Like
good.
Matthew Davis
That
says
sometimes
this.
will rally you.
He says when someone calls me judgmental, I say, like he's much less
Exactly.
judgmental now. But like
Righteous.
he's like is that supposed to be an insult? Like same with like book reviews. Like I'm being judgmental
Yes.
is not a bad thing.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I mean, not everyone has the spirit of the critic. But these days, ever like a Letterbox, Belly, Goodreads,
Bruh.
everyone's
Don't
a
even
critic.
Get me going. Don't even get me going.
And I hope they build a statue for everyone.
You hope the what?
I hope they build a
I hope they build
statue of every single one.
Yeah, sometimes some righteous indignation will rally you because the other side of that is sloth. That's another thing.
Mm-hmm.
And that's orientation towards the good, but moving too slow. That's also a sin.
Mm-hmm.
If you're moving too
was
slow, get
reading
some
this thing
tap into some
recently,
righteous indignation.
and like they were saying all of these things that I didn't because I was trying to figure out like which of the deadly sins like
yeah.
is like my main one,
Yeah.
and then I had my friends like I listed what I thought theirs were, and they listed
Yeah.
what they thought mine were,
Yeah.
and I don't know. I love
What's
like
your
just a
biggest deadly
breakdown.
sin?
I'm not, like-
I think I know what mine is. Mine's pride.
Yeah,
I have no envy.
yeah, but you
Yeah.
got like
I have no. I'm too. Yeah, I don't have that much wrath. I do have pride, though. I can be very prideful, but so is Dante. That was also his sin. He admitted it.
Oh, wow. On December 24th at 10:53 p.m., shouldn't I have been spending time with my family? I listed my number one
Oh wow,
sin
what is
as
it?
pride.
You just
too.
is it right? Did you type in pride
I
sin?
just typed in honors sins. And then
Wow.
I said that pride was my number one.
Wow.
Sloth was my second. Third was my was gluttony. Fourth was envy. Fifth was lust. Sixth was greed. And seventh was wrath. But then I looked into like what different like random Christian bloggers like defined as. They were like, greed is sleeping in.
What?
And I was like, no, like that's sloth.
Yeah.
And then my boyfriend said my top one was envy. My next one was pride. My next one was sloth. My next one was gluttony. My next one was greed. My next one was lust. And then last one was wrath.
Dang.
And like, I don't know. I love playing the game. Like, you know, those personality quizzes, like what character am I? Like about like, and it's open source psychometric. It's like every character from like Alyosha to Audrey Horn.
Right.
And
Nice.
so
Two
a really good
examples.
exercise that I've done with people is I take the quiz of like because the question is like I am clean or dirty, ivory tower or
streets.
streets.
Yeah.
Like I am kangaroo dolphin. So I take
Yeah.
it how I perceive them, and then they take the quiz how
They perceive you.
and it's like it's so fun.
Dang.
It's
what character did you get?
I mean, they inputted Euphoria now, which fucked up my whole shit.
You're Sydney Sweeney.
No, she is weak. No, I'm like it's like whenever they input a new like because I used to get Audrey Horn all the time, but like people
people always say I'm the drug dealer from Euphoria.
and people say I mean not people say nobody said this to me ever.
It's just when the book came out.
Like
who said that?
Wait, the book came out at the same time as Euphoria?
No, it's just jokes about like
they were like, yo, like you gotta cast this guy, Angus Cloud, in the Fuccboi adaptation. Like you gotta cast him. Oh, never mind.
Wait, oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Damn, all right.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
Who do you get? Wait, hold on. Who else is in Euphoria?
It's no, I get the Jules.
Jules.
They're like I get like
Jules. Okay, yeah. Y'all little.
When my boyfriend took it for when somebody took it from me, they got like the girl from 500 Days of Summer.
Oh,
and
you got the girl.
And I was like, I love that you see me that way. But then my friends and I all took it for one person, and they took it, and we all got like the white-haired guy from Naruto and Gandalf as like the top two.
Damn.
And then Agent Cooper, and it's just like some people like are much like some people are like much like some like I love a type of person like deep like I feel like I know I love someone when like I think I know who they are.
Yeah. And then you don't.
But then you like I've been thinking about like you know that freaking Bret Easton Ellis. Nobody ever really knows any one thing. I played this party game last night where we had like where everyone playing realized we didn't know each other. Like we didn't know each other at all.
Yeah.
And like there are games that like bring people closer and games that like make people realize how far apart they are. And I was wondering like if like fiction does the same thing. Like
defamiliarizing what you think
like
you know.
yeah, like
that's why you're
there's a wait, I gotta play. I don't know if we should play it on air, but there's like a really really good game.
There is
like
let's play it.
Okay. And then I'll read you some like
okay.
It's like I really like for like the like my dream like since I was a kid like was like like not like a play but like an not a video game but like a like an something like whatever game. The next like whatever like whatever like you know like I don't want to like freaking be having a happening or whatever, but like write and not a LARP, but like something interactive and fun, like something. I guess maybe just a good novel, but like something that is an adventure that you get to go on.
Yeah.
And like, I guess like that's like the Bible. Like it is an adventure, and you get to like get to read these stories, and then like you're like
it's like Dante. You're
go
going
for
through
it, your life.
all the circles of hell.
Yeah.
Yeah. But an actual game.
But like
that's like a
I don't know.
That's like you're kind of like a Sheila a little bit.
Yeah,
she has that book Chairs Where the People Go, and they're all these like spontaneity games.
Oh really?
Yeah, with her and her friend.
What?
Chairs Where the People Go. It's
Chairs with other people go.
The Chairs are where the people go. It's a 2011 book. She co-wrote it with her friend, and they're about these like improvisation like sessions they would have,
Oh,
and people,
shit.
and then like as
Okay,
she
the losing
explains the
guitar.
game, she said she's always just spitting something about how like people were, how like people are, how people be,
I mean, like
and they're all
infinite and finite. Like,
short titles.
if you know about
It's
the game, you're
aphoristic.
playing the game.
Yeah, some shit like that.
Like you just lost the game. Like I love like
Oh, if you,
I love like I should read that because
yeah, you
that's
should.
like
Yeah, you should read that. It's very another.
I love the
quirked
blurb she
up-
gave Matthew.
Oh yeah.
I thought it was a.
What did you say again?
We should pull it up.
Yeah, we
Go
should
get
pull
the
it up.
ARC.
It's right
We
here.
gotta give him a shout out because no one like none of these public like. Wait, why can't I find it?
A distinct, charming, and compelling voice. Funny, original, contemporary, and clear. Wow, nice.
Oh, this is like so up my alley that
Yeah,
it
you
makes
got-
me think there's a reason I didn't find it until now.
I should throw it to you if I got it.
Yeah,
I would definitely
like,
want to throw it.
I don't
to
know,
you.
like
Oh, it's right
I'm
here.
like writing a big list of games to play alone,
Yeah. This is look.
and like I don't know
How to
like,
live, work, and play in this. Yeah, it's Misha. It's with their friend.
Yeah, this is exactly
Oh,
what
look
I
how
just
much
was
I
telling you
marked
that
it up,
I
dude.
needed more
Oh, yeah,
exercise.
this is
like,
one of
books
my
books of exercises, and you
Oh,
just
yeah.
had this. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah. What's the game though? I want to find my favorite one. Oh, this is such a good one right here.
Can we play one?
Oh, they're like this. They're like it's like how to be good at playing charades, but some of them are like.
And they're also like shorts. Like they're.
But
Like-
sometimes it should be like. Don't. This is such a good one. This is such a bar. Don't pretend there is no leader. That's the title. People are
That's-
very.
I think about that.
This is so. Yeah, I think about
That's
this all the
so,
time.
like, yeah.
People are very uncomfortable with roles. They like to pretend they're not in charge when they are in charge. They like to pretend someone else who is in charge is not in charge. This is everything right here.
Bar for bar.
Bar for bar.
Bar for
They don't
bar.
understand that it can be great to be in charge, and it can be great to have somebody else in charge. That there is pleasure in these different roles. Don't even get me going on this.